Good morning lovelies and welcome back to another vlog. I always start the vlogs in my pyjamas, my hoodie. This is just how we do things here. It's fine. I need to find my own series to watch because everything that I watch now is with James, so I need to find my own thing for when I'm off. I can watch it. That's another thing about living with a boy. Every time I turn on the TV there's some sort of sports channel on that he's been watching. But I woke up and I'm very tired. I had a long day in work yesterday though, so that's probably what it is. But yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're all staying out of this rain. It's supposed to snow again where I live on Thursday. And I'm like, I'm a bit over it now. I'm okay, I can do without. Because it's been Christmas, it's been our birthdays. It's now February. I would like it to start getting more summery. Is that too much to ask? Is it? But yeah, just try and find something to watch. I've got my breakfast, my usual jam bagel thing and my coffee, and then I always do like a little I say always, I do my little make my coffee with me on my TikTok, which I like doing because it's just quite therapeutic. But this one's feeling the same as me because the plan today is I need to take her out before I go to the gym and do my run and my arm session, and then I'm gonna go to my nan's to make sure that she's okay. She had a medication and everything, and then I need to come back. I need to clean up the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, and then wash and dry my own hair. And then before you know it, it'll be like 9 o'clock at night because that's just how it is. I've got loads of wash loads to put on, like in between doing all of that. I'll be like wash load. Because I am off tomorrow, but like I like to do like everything in one day, so that way tomorrow I've literally just got to get up, go to the gym, come home, do nothing, and that sounds great. Because then I'm doing an extra in work on Thursday because we need the money, because we've got a half renovated house and we need to do it. But Rita's just how I feel today, aren't you, Rue? I don't know, like she likes going out but she hates going out when it's raining and things. You blending, honey, on Bethy's blanket. So there's your little beady eyes. If you close your beady eyes, then do you know what you're staring at? I've let her out this morning, and then we've got her used to doing paw checks by the door. So then we have to check her paws to make sure they're not muddy and dirty because I'm tired of washing these blankets like 5 times a week. I think we got up to 3 times a week last week of having to wash the blankets in like a space of like 4 days. And then the kitchen's still the way that it is, still all messed up because the gutter pipe only went on Friday and it's only Tuesday today. So it's like I need to give it time to see if it is that, and then obviously if you do need to inject the damp course into the bricks, and then I want to clean all that wall, clean the cupboard, and then paint it again a little bit and then put it all back together just to make sure that there's no point in just saying it's the gutter, putting the thing back and then it not being the gutter, and then I have to drag it all back out. So that's what it is. Oh my god. So her food bowls and things are still currently in here. Who remembers Drake and Josh? This was my childhood, Drake and Josh. I'm not doing well. I've just spilled water all over the blanket and the pillow, so then I've just had to dry it off a little bit. But we're not doing well with the blankets recently. I don't know what it is, but stretching for the run. But yeah, every 2 seconds I feel like I'm having to take the blankets off and then either wash them, dry them, then put them back on, and then it's like, yeah, something's happened to either the same blanket or a different blanket, and it's like, oh. So the only reason the blankets are on the couch is because they're like a light coloured couch, and the dog gets quite muddy and it's winter, so I don't want them to get full of crap. Just do my head in though. Okay, I've just come back from the gym. I did run, sprint, incline walk, I did a lot. So I'm very tired. The house still needs cleaning. I've just come back from my nan's as well. The house still needs cleaning. I've still not had any lunch. It's like 3 o'clock and I just want to cry. But I nipped to Tesco before I went to Bonanza because I needed some more vanilla sugar dusting on top of my coffees, which have gone up from like 80p to £1. So I was like, it's fine, still, you know, still it's an increase. So I bought 2 of them because I really like these ones. I have got the salted caramel ones, we don't really add anything, and then the chocolate doesn't taste nice with my coffees. I'm thinking that's probably better for hot chocolates. And then of course, because it's Tesco, I can't just go in there and get the one thing. So I bought some more oats. I bought some banana ones for James because he likes banana. And then I saw these ones, caramelised biscuits. I thought that might be nice. And then of course, I saw some pyjamas, which I thought were really sweet. So I thought I'm picking them up. Little like Love Heart cherries. This is the bag that it comes in. So I was like, yeah. And it's only £16, but they've got 25% off in the clothing bit, but I don't think this was the 25% off. But I thought having some of them, because they'll do me not just for Valentine's Day, but they'll do me for like when I go on holiday with the girls in the summer. But you can't just go and get one thing, can you? Oh, I also got myself a Costa caramel latte can as well, which I drank on the way to Milan's because I am tired. But yeah, let's make some avocado on toast. I make myself another coffee before I do the big clean. Still need to wash and dry my hair as well. I still need to put my syrup and deep conditioner on my hair as well. I was having a little minute to myself in the car before because I went to the toilet in the gym. I always go to the toilet right before I go to my nan's because my nan's is like a half-an-hour drive away, and then after like a gym session I always need the toilet, so I thought, right, I'll go for a wee. You know, tactical wee. Sorry, I'm just explaining why I was having a tactical wee though. And I looked in the mirror and I was picking myself apart. I was like, my spots are clearing but I've still got spots, and I was like, I look really pale, I've got like brown hair and it's washing me out, and I'm being horrible to myself. So when I got in the car I was like, no, right, you're being horrible to yourself now, you need to say some nice things about yourself. So I was like, I like my eyes, I love like my eye colour, I like my smile, I like the fact that when I do smile I get a little dimple in my cheek like there, and then I like the fact that my niece Lola has also got the same dimple in her cheek as me. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I was telling myself. Come here because you need your paw swiping. Paw check. Yeah, and then it brought back like loads of like, I don't know why, but like quite like mixed emotions of like how I used to speak to myself like when I was a teenager. I used to be horrible to myself when I was a teenager. Like I used to wake up and like pick apart all my flaws and like anything that I didn't like. I used just to be quite horrible to myself. And then is that open or is that open now? So I always like said to myself, like a few years ago, I was sick and tired of being horrible to myself. I was sick and tired of feeling bad and down about myself. I was just sick and tired about the whole thing. And I decided like, instead of, you know, like trying to fit in, I'll explain myself in a minute. My entire existence just trying to like fit in with everyone else, and it's almost like my body was like mentally trying to reject that because I was different, and there's nothing wrong with being different. Everyone is different to each other. Like that's what makes the world go round. If everyone was the same, then like the world would stop because everyone would think the same, everyone would act the same. But like when I was younger, I used to spend so much, like all my energy, all my time just trying to fit in with everyone else, when in reality like I don't fit in. Like the beauty of my friendship group and like our dynamic is that everyone is different, and it's great because we all bring something different to the friendship group. We all bring something different to the table, and it's like a different dynamic. We all have different opinions, thoughts. Like it's great because it's not boring and it's not the same. Like everyone gets a different outlook, and it's brilliant because we all contribute something different to the group and new, and it's nice. But like yeah, I used to beat myself up something senseless because I was trying so hard to fit in, and with that so hard to fit in, I was it was mentally draining me because I was basically fighting my body's natural urge to be myself. And then I think especially when I left school, I left college, and then I think it was my last year of university actually, might have even been mainly after I left university, that I stopped trying to fit in. I stopped trying to fight who I was. I stopped trying to like be I guess I was basically fighting being myself, and it was ridiculous in the end. So like I started doing like things like, for me, this is going off on a tangent now, I stopped fake tanning in my early 20s, because I'm mid-20s now, I'm 24, I'm mid-20s now. So a couple of years ago I stopped fake tanning, and when I did, everyone was always saying like, oh, why have you stopped fake tanning, like why have you done that? And it was just a general query and a question, and I appreciate that. And this isn't against anyone who does fake tan or go in the sunbed, because I've done it all. And if it makes you feel good, then great, keep going for it. But for me, it wasn't making me happy and it wasn't making me feel good. It was more like a chore. And it was all because I didn't want to embrace who I am, which in the winter, my skin is really, really pale. And it's really, really, it makes me look a bit washed out because of my dark hair, and it makes me look a bit ill. But in the summer, I have a really nice glowy golden tan. I tan really well in the summer. I always look healthier. I always like feel better about myself. But that's just the genuine, but that's just the seasons. So I decided to embrace the fact that that is my skin tone in the winter, and it is what it is. So I didn't fake tan anymore. I was still going out on nights out, like still having a good time, and then I didn't feel like that need anymore to tan, that need to fit in, that need to have a chore and spend hours fake tanning and scrubbing it off and then do it all over again. It can't look patchy and it can't look this, and it was just all that pressure that I was putting on myself for something that I didn't even enjoy. So I stopped doing it, and then everything else just kind of followed really with it. That I embraced who I was, I embraced the music that I liked, I shared my thoughts and my opinions, and I just generally, I became happier with myself because I was being myself. I wasn't fighting with my mind anymore. I wasn't fighting my natural, like, you need to be this and you need to be that and stop doing this and stop doing that. I was kinder to myself, and I am kinder to myself. So this all got brought up in my feelings, my emotions before, because as I was picking myself apart in the gym, I got all those feelings and emotions brought up from when I was a teenager, and I used to do it to myself all the time. And that's when I sat myself in the car on my way to Milan's, and I was talking to myself in the car, and I was just like, no, you're this and you're that, and you've got these good qualities, and you like this about yourself, and then I just felt better. But I feel bad for my younger self, because if I could go back, she probably wouldn't listen to me, my younger self, but if I could go back, I'd be like, just be yourself, stop trying to fight yourself, just be yourself. Like, for me, everyone's born differently, because we've all got different things we need to achieve in life, we've all got different life paths, and we all are different because we contribute different things to the world. And if you're kind and you're helpful and you're happy and things like that, and you're generally a good person, then why shouldn't you be yourself? Because you bring those things to the world, you contribute those things. So yeah, to me it just doesn't make sense trying to fit in with everyone else, because basically you're blocking what you can. Same way my camera's now blocking how much it focuses on me. Hi. Yeah, for me, just like you're blocking that natural pathway of what you can bring and contribute to the world. You're blocking that natural life path that you're supposed to go on, and that probably was a part of my life path, to learn to be okay with myself and everything that I am. But it's just, I don't know, I always look back and just think, like, if only you were kinder to yourself, if only you embraced who you were and stopped fighting it, like, stop trying to fit in so much. Because like those groups that made you feel so pressurized to fit in, and those relationships that made you so pressurized to be a certain person and be a certain way and fit in, were fake friendships, were fake relationships, were fake groups. Because people who love you and who appreciate you and things like that should want you to grow and develop and encourage you to do so. So like I always say to my niece, I couldn't think of what to say then. I always say to my niece, like, you can't, she always looks at me like I'm insane, but I always say to her that you can't water fake plants, like plastic plants, and expect them to grow and bloom and change because the plastic, the fake. And it's the same with fake and plastic relationships and friendships and groups. Like, if you put all your energy and everything into that and trying to fit in and not be yourself and blocking that natural path for yourself, and they're expecting you to do that, they're encouraging you to fit in, they're constantly laughing at you or making fun of you if you do something that's different, then that's a fake relationship, that's a fake friendship, that's a fake environment to be in. It just keeps on buzzing out on me. And you can't expect to grow and develop and bloom in that sort of situation or scenario because it's plastic, it's fake. You've got to water where it's real. This is really bad of an explanation, but like, real relationships and friendships will want you to grow. They'll encourage you to be your best self. They'll encourage you to develop and change and things like that, and that's real. So you can water that and you can pour yourself into that because that's where you'll go into your natural path, that's where you'll grow. And wherever you water that's fake and plastic, it's just not going to change and it's not going to grow, it's not going to bloom because it's fake. And it's the same with fitting in. This is the conversation I was having with myself on the way to my nan's, because I was so upset with myself that I was pointing my flaws out in the gym. I was so upset with myself. I was like, why have you just done that to yourself? Why? But anyway, enough of all that. I've made my lunch. Eggs, avocado on a bagel thin. And we're going to eat it and then we're going to clean up, aren't we, Rue? I'm still watching a bit of Drake and Josh as a throwback, and then, yeah, it's clean up time. Okay, I've made tea. Sticky rice, broccoli, salmon with salt, pepper, paprika, chili flakes, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce. But this is the best rice ever. But yeah, cheese up. I still need to get a shower. I've still got my hair scrubbed back full of oil and deep conditioner while I've been cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then go get a shower. I'm quite well. Got out of the shower, washed and dried my hair. Well, washed my hair, I need to dry my hair now. I need to do my skincare. I've just put the Darks wash on, and now there's only one thing left in the basket, which I won't zoom in on because it's my underwear. Oh, but that feels nice that there's only the one thing left in the wash basket, which won't last for long because I'm sure James will come upstairs in a little bit and throw some more in it. But at least the things that need to go on in a couple of days will be like lights and pinks again, because I want to wash these towels, because even though I've washed them and dried them, they're still leaving like little red bits of fluff on our bodies. And when we first used them, we both panicked. We both said that we thought we'd cut ourselves shaving or something because it looked like there was just drops of blood all over our body. But it wasn't, it was the red and the pink off the towel. Oh, I feel like I'm in theme. Red and pink, red and pink. But I just thought we can do our skincare together. Elemis apricot toner, always. Still got my basket because we've not done the wardrobe room, so I think when we do the wardrobe room then I'll organise myself a little skincare section. Inculist hyaluronic acid. I'm just weighing up whether I have a hot chocolate or not, because I'm full and I probably don't need anything else to eat today, and I'm probably just eating for the sake of it. But like, do I want a hot chocolate? I don't know. The Ordinary niacinamide and zinc going in. But yeah, hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're all being kind to yourself. Hope you're all looking after yourself after a full day today of getting up this morning, going to the gym, going to Tesco to get a few bits from Tesco, which was fun to be fair. And James didn't know that like Quaker Oats do all these different flavours, because I bought the banana, the caramel biscuit, we've already got the velvety chocolate and the protein golden porridge. And he was like, they do all these flavours. I was like, yeah, they do like apple, strawberry, there's a caramel fudge, I think it's caramel fudge, something fudge, one that I want to try. They do all sorts. mean, like, I'm impressed. I love the velvety chocolate ones, but I'm excited to try these caramel biscuit ones. I might try that tomorrow. Yeah, and then once I got back from Tesco, I went straight to my nan's, cleaned up her house, made sure she had her meds and everything, made sure she was okay, made her coffee and things, and then I had to rush off because I had to come back here and clean my own house. I've done that. I've just put my 3rd load of washing on today. Oh, I always put that serum on. It always makes my eyes burn a little bit. Ooh. But yeah, I've just gone in with the, where's it gone? The Elemis Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment, so the eye serum. And then the caffeine eye cream from the Inkey List. And then I'll go in with a bit of Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Favourite cream ever. Really expensive, so I only tend to use it when people buy me it for Christmas or my birthday. But I'm working a few extras in work if I haven't mentioned it, because I'm looking forward to it so much. I might be able to, instead of putting it all towards what the house needs doing, I might be able to treat myself to a bit of Elemis. Bondi Sands Lip Balm SPF 50 in Watermelon. Mango is my favourite, but they didn't have the mango. Yeah, I might be able to treat myself and get myself some bits, but probably not. I probably all just go in the house for now. And then I've still got a holiday to pay for. I need holiday clothes, I need summer clothes, I need clothes in general. I am running low on skincare. I've just bought some more hair care, even though I can't really afford to buy hair care at the minute. Yeah, that's just the joys of having a house, I suppose. I saw my friend who I work with in the gym, and she was like, how's the house, how's living? And I was like, I don't like it, it's so expensive. She's like, I know, I didn't tell you. But I feel like no matter how many times people tell you, you're like, yeah, I know, but you don't think it's going to be as bad as it is. Like, bills are extortionate. We hardly have the heating on. We hardly use the dryer. I think we only use the dryer on like my day off when I'm doing all the washing. Yeah, we have showers. We don't really tend to have baths. The food shop is horrendous, but we don't buy anything like extravagant. Like, we don't buy like alcohol. We don't really buy like sweet treats. We don't really buy ice creams, like nothing like that. It's always like chicken, mince, sauces, like stuff you need, but it's extortionate. So that's a pain in the bum. Yeah, I'm gonna dry my hair now, and then we'll see if I have a hot chocolate or not. Oh yeah, but that's what I was saying. And then I came home, cleaned up my own house, cleaned up the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom. I've not done the bedroom because I didn't have time. I've just thrown on the tea, salmon, broccoli and rice, which you've just seen. And now, before I know it, I've blinked and it's 7:30. And I've still got to dry my hair, and then before you know it, it'll be bedtime. This is how just quick my days go, because my days off aren't my days off. The food shopping, cleaning, all that great stuff. But tomorrow I'm not back at work. I thought it was Wednesday today. I thought I was back in work tomorrow, but I'm not. It's Tuesday today. So I'm gonna go to the gym, clean the bedroom, and then I'm actually gonna have an afternoon, late afternoon to myself and just chill, because then I'm in work Thursday, Friday. I'm off Saturday, but it's food shop day, and then I'm back in work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on long days. So that's fun. That's fun. I've got cute news from today. Alexa, turn off bedroom lamps. Memories. My friend Becky, obviously she was doing her renovation house the same time as us, and she put up her wardrobes this weekend, so she showed me her wardrobes and she's made up with them. So she's got a dressing room done, which is good. I think I'm gonna have some strawberries and grapes now. Here we go, little snack bowl. Got some cut up strawberries, some grapes and some chocolate buttons. And then I think, because James is currently playing FIFA, but I think he's going to switch it off in a minute and we're going to watch some more Peaky Blinders. Good morning, guys. It's now Wednesday, and believe it or not, it's actually like the middle of the day, but I'm just very tired. I've been up for a couple of hours and I've just lay about on the couch. I've not really moved because I'm really tired. I think it's just because yesterday I pushed myself, like getting up, cleaning, going to the gym, going to my nan's, coming home, cleaning again, and I didn't finish cleaning until like 7 o'clock at night. And then I sat down, ate my meal, got a shower, washed and dried my hair, and then went to bed. So this morning I'm like, I'm a little bit tired. I've only just had my coffee and my bagel a couple of hours ago, and my body's already like, yeah, I'm hungry again. So these are the oats that I got yesterday. I showed you the classic banana for James to try, and then I'm just trying the caramelized biscuit now. I think I'm gonna put some Lotus Biscoff spread in it as well, because why not? And then, yeah, after this, I am gonna take the dog out for a walk. And then I'm gonna have to go to the gym because it's lower today. And then when I get back, I'm just gonna quickly spruce up our room, have a shower, and then this evening I'm gonna make tea, and I'm not gonna move because, like I said, I'm back in work tomorrow on an extra. But I need to get up with James at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym, to still make sure that I still get my gym sessions in, even though I'm doing these extras. So no wonder my body's just like, just chill today, just chill. But at the same time, my body's like, more than mind is like, the clock's ticking and you need to still walk the dog, you still need to go to the gym, like, come on, get it done. But my body's like, no, don't get it done. But I need to get it done. Okay, here it is, the caramelized oats with some Biscoff spread in it, some chocolate chips from a little hot chocolate station, and yeah, I'm going to carry on watching Australian Below Deck and Down Under, and I'm going to go to the gym in a bit. Like I said, it's lower today. God, I might need 3 coffees today rather than just my regular 2. Right, lovelies, it's a bit later in the day, very much later in the day. We're just about to make tea. I've just had a shower. I walked the dog, I went to the gym, and I was really forcing myself. And you know, sometimes you feel like not great, and I was like, when I get to the gym, I'll be fine, I'll get into it. I had my energy drink, I did my walk, I did my steps, I'd got 3 exercises in, I just needed to do my last one. And my body was just, I was really fighting it just to try and get the exercises done. And I just thought, 3 exercises and 2 little cardio bits is completely fine. I don't need to push myself to do a 4th. I'm back in the gym at tomorrow morning very early, about 6:30, to do a gym session before work. Like, I don't need to push myself too far, because if I do that, then I'm only gonna be more tired. I need to listen to my body and just chill. And then I went to M&S, got some milk, some cheese, some mozzarella and things for tonight, because we're going to make pizzas. We'll do that in a bit. And then when I came back, the dog threw up twice, so I had to clean up after her. And then I went outside just to check that the gutter pipe was still working okay, because we got that fitted, didn't we? And I was rinsed, like the tap was on in the kitchen, because I was going to fill up the mop bucket. And what happened then? Oh, the pipe running along the floor underneath the back step was leaking. I got a video of it actually. So I said, like, that's probably the cause of it as well. So James's job this weekend is to rip out that back step. That's where it's leaking. So it's just like moving all like the excess bricks that were left over from the gutter pipe being fixed and things, and because the tap was on, and that's the tap's waste pipe, and it's literally, it's filtering right where the mold was going up the wall. So did I tell you that we had cement smeared across those bricks as well? I think when the lads have put the brick steps in, whatever was left over, they've just smeared against the wall, but that was stopping the bricks from breathing, so they were holding moisture in. So I think it's a combination of the gutter pipe running down the wall, that cement, old cement, which I've now pulled off, not letting the bricks breathe and holding in moisture, and now I think it's the gutter pipe as well that's gathering all the water there. So James's job now this weekend, instead of taking wallpaper off the landing ready for it to be plastered at the end of March, is to take out that back step, and mine to sand down the doors, and then we'll start on the wallpaper next weekend. Because I started a countdown, because I had a little moment to myself where I went to go get the old mop to mop up Rita's sick, James's dog, and yeah, I just like stood around in the living room and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so nice when it's plastered and we can actually use it and we can go in it and we've got another room. Like right now it feels like very we don't feel like we live in the house that we do because we can't use the majority of the rooms. Like we only can use the open plan kitchen living room at the minute, and our bedroom and our bathroom. Like we've got like a whole stairs and landing, we've got 2 other bedrooms, we've got a living room, like, and we're just not using them. So I feel like when those rooms are plastered and like getting done and we can start using them, I feel like we'll just feel so much more like more space. It is 45 days today until the stairs, hallway, landing and small bedroom get plastered. And then we're going to paint them, we're going to get the new windows, we're going to measure up for wardrobes, we're going to get the flooring. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And then that only leaves the other spare bedroom and the living room to be plastered. But it's all the other things like the radiators, the windows, the paint, the flooring, like all those bits. So, yeah, I'm very, very tired. I've had 2 coffees. I've had my oats, which I showed you before. I had my bagel. Just very tired. I just feel like I need to listen to my body, because my body, I probably overdone it yesterday, but yeah, my body's just like, you just need to just go to sleep. Oh god, I make food, probably have a nap. I've just had a shower, done my skincare. I've put my pyjamas on, my hoodie, James's joggers and fluffy socks because I'm that cold. I've just put the heating on for a little bit because I've not had it on all day. I've not had the washing machine, the dryer or the dishwasher on all day as well. So I was like, I could spend a bit of money putting that on. Why is being an adult so tiring? Got all the ingredients, so we've got the wraps. I think I'm gonna, did you say we're gonna make them for calzones? We're gonna air fry them then? Yeah. Grated mozzarella cherries from M&S. Pepperoni slices. This is the best garlic dip ever. Some tomato puree. Let's make some pizzas slash calzones. Well, mine's gonna be better than yours, FIFA man. Vanilla Coke required. I am such a vanilla person. I have vanilla lattes, I have vanilla ice lattes, I like vanilla Coke.
You like vanilla, I don't like it.
And you don't like vanilla? Well, you like vanilla, just like, but you don't have it as much as me.
No.
I like neutral colours. I'm just a vanilla person. I don't mind it either. I'm here for it. Right, what I might do is a bit of passata and... Is it gross to put alioli butter on it? Like a passata-y, garlicky base.
No.
I think that sounds nice.
I was going to coat with olive oil first, like...
Why?
Just because I want to.
Well, your one's there, it's waiting for you.
I know, I'll play FIFA.
How are you not starving?
I am, I'm starving.
Do you see some? And I had Shotgun Wedding on before as well, with J-Lo in, that you switched off. Some pepperoni. You're gonna lose the competition. Saying that, I don't know how it's a competition when we've literally got the same ingredients. Should I make one and then should you make me one?
I'll make it.
I've really made this one. Keep it PG. Woo! I have to drain this. Okay, I've made one. How are we supposed to fold them into calzones and keep them in the air fryer?
I'll show you.
But you're not.
Yeah, because. Oh, we can do it.
I'm about to cry. I'm so hungry. How many? I need my glasses. How many seconds is in a? My God, that's bad that I can't see that. On the planet. I can also confirm that the caramelised biscuit oats are really nice. Are really nice. Are really nice. Apparently I need to take toppings off for it to be folded.
I can work with it, don't worry.
I think that's brilliant. How do you fold it and keep it folded then? Can you teach me? Oh, that folds. I just need to know how you keep it folded. Just lose him to FIFA. That's all I get. Just lose him to FIFA. Sure, I signed up to be with a man.
You're all, I am.
Men cook food and provide. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I think I've sauced it. Okay. How long does it go in the air fryer for?
3 to 5 minutes.
You ever watched the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Obviously.
And he goes, oh, can we watch that? And he goes across the pancake bit with like all the syrups in.
Yeah.
And it's got that little butter frog and it goes, butter. No? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, butter. There you go. Don't know why I found that dead entertaining. Butter. That's what I just thought of then when I was doing the Ali Ali. Butter. Butter. And you made oh, we've not bought your little fire oven thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, gosh.
Why?
Just haven't brought it.
Why?
Because I haven't brought it yet.
Why?
Because, well, like you just packed up everything.
Yeah, moved on. They make brilliant pizzas. We could have saved so much money on food shops by just having pizzas all the time from your little wooden
Oh,
fire.
yeah, just put a lot of weight on.
Yeah. We need to get that. In fact, that's also your mission this weekend. Take the step out. Make step up.
I am.
Go!
See, I come up with all fun date nights.
Oh, it's a date night.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Not until next week. A week today.
Have you opened it? These wraps, okay, like the peel open here, and then you can reseal them.
Did you leave me
Some
alone?
sort of maniac open from underneath.
Did you leave me alone when I was hungry and tired and played with bed?
Maniac.
Kept me from that. Just cut up the first one. Look at all the cheese. Is it nice? Oh, let mine cool down for a minute. Second one's are in. I didn't know you can make cake in these either. There's a little cake symbol. Hello my lovelies, happy Saturday. I've been in work all day Thursday, all day Friday, so I'm a little bit tired today, as per usual. I got up this morning, I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned down here, and then I went for the food shop at 10, so I was buzzing with myself. I was like, so productive. And and then this is my third coffee of the day, but it's my first iced coffee, so I'm thinking it doesn't really count. I've just been to the gym. All I need to do now is clean our bedroom, which is only like a quick clean because I did all like the bedding and everything on Thursday night. And then I'm back in work tomorrow. But yeah, James is in his little Mantouli world today. He's fixed some pipes outside, so he's like, I can fix anything now. What do you want fixing? What do you want doing? I'm like, chill out. But I've got my iced coffee. How nice is that? Here's the room. And I thought, he's gone to Wicks. Not Wicks. Wicks? Yeah. Oh! Yeah, he's gone to Wicks now because he needs to get some sandpaper because we need to sand down the doors upstairs and then oil them again because there's a few drip marks on them that need fixing. So when he's back, I'll crack on with the bedroom. And then we're both going to sit down tonight and have some pasta and some doughballs, scarlet doughballs, and doughballs. She's sick and tired of me. Yeah, and I'm working tomorrow. I'd like to say it's my extra. Thursday was my extra, tomorrow is an actual shift. Yeah, then Monday, Tuesday again. And Tuesday's pancake day. Pancake day! Favourite day of the year. No, it's not my favourite day of the year, but it's definitely up there. Definitely up there with more of my favourite days of the year. I just bought, we're going to make our own pancakes. I don't know if I told you. We're going to make our own pancakes. We've got all the ingredients, the flour, the caster sugar, the baking powder. Because apparently it's the same recipe as Yorkshire puddings, which I didn't realise. But obviously you bake them differently. So I'm dead excited about that. I got Biscoff, I've got Nutella, I've got strawberries. I bought a bar of Milka as well. And my idea is I'm going to dip the strawberries in melted Milka for Valentine's Day. I'm off on Wednesday, which is Valentine's Day, so I'll probably clean up. And we're going to get a takeaway. We're not doing Valentine's Day properly this year. We never really do it properly, but I mean, like, we're not getting each other presents, we're not getting each other cards. We're literally just buying a takeaway because one, we're skint. And two, we just want all of our money to just be hyper focused on getting the house done. Yeah. Got my blue flower straw today. Please don't knock my coffee off, Angel. But I'm going to watch a bit of Modern Family now. And then when James gets home, I'll be productive again, I suppose. Okay, just cleaned the bedroom, so it's all looking a bit fresh. Like I said, I changed the sheets on Thursday, so it's more just like a little hoover up, wipe round, get rid of the dust. And I feel like because half the house, like, well, I'd say like half the house, like well more than half the house isn't renovated, that it gathers dust a lot more like quicker, I think. Because we are obviously going from renovated rooms to unrenovated rooms to get to say, like, if we go from the bedroom to the living room or the kitchen, we have to go through the hall, stairs and landing, which isn't renovated. So anytime that you go from a renovated room to a renovated room, you have to go through the unrenovated section. Like, even when going to, like, the bedroom to the bathroom, you have to go through the landing, which is unrenovated. So I feel like we're just spreading dust around everywhere. Every time we open doors, I feel like the dust just goes. So can't keep anywhere clean, and every time I say I can't wait for the rest of the house to be done, and everyone's saying, yeah, but you're struggling to clean, like, keep up with like the kitchen, living room, bathroom, bedroom cleaning, like you're saying like that's a struggle to keep up with. Never mind, we get the rest of the house done. But I keep on saying, yeah, but when I do get the rest of the house done, I feel like it's going to be easier to keep on top of because there's going to be less dust around, because the rooms are going to be plastered, painted, carpeted, floored. Like, there's going to be less places for dust to just be kicked up and brought into the rooms. Like right now, I'm also just going to go with my hair oil in, the Hair Syrup Rapunzel. It smells amazing. Yeah, I just feel like, also I go in with my little scalp massager first just to stimulate my follicles. I feel like it's just harder to keep on top of. when with all the renovated rooms. And yeah, me and my friend Becky talk about this all the time, because obviously me and Becky bought our house at a similar time, and I've got my keys like a couple of weeks before her, and then me and James moved in, and then a couple of weeks later Jack and Becky moved in. So we're going through the whole process together basically, because our houses needed complete renovations, but their house is nearly completely renovated, whereas ours just isn't. So our process is taking a lot longer, which is fine, but it's good because I feel like I can talk to Becky about it, and Becky will understand, like, because all the food shop's expensive, so me and her talk about that, and then we talk about how hard it is to keep on top of like the dusting and things, like general like adult chit chat that when you were younger you think you're dead boring, and now you're like, no, the dust is hard, everything's hard. Like even adjusting to live with your partners is hard. I feel like that's not talked about enough, because everyone wants to just pretend that they live in this really like nice fantasy and everything's perfect and sunshiny, and I feel like it's really hard on people, like people's mental health, especially mine. On TikTok, when you go on it all the time, and like everyone's like, great Sundays, dead chilling with my life partner and my soulmate, and everything's nice and dandy and rose tinted glasses and things, and they're like, oh, when you live with your partner life's amazing, and it's like, it is, and you've got your independence and you live with your partner and like things are moving forwards and it's great, but that adjustment period is so difficult. Like the arguments, like everyone that I spoke to, especially people that are doing renovations, I said like the arguments, that they never argued so much. And it's the same for me and James, like we never argued, and then when we got the renovation we were arguing 24/7, and I was like, is this for us, like what's going on? But then everyone I spoke to was the same, and even when they moved in, that adjustment period of trying to live with each other, even though you've been together for years, like me and James are coming up to, how long have we been together now? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. This is our 6th year together. I thought I was going to say 4, but we're on our 6th year together, because it is just an adjustment period to how we live, whereas like me and James lived quite different lives, we had very different upbringings. So yeah, I feel like I'm quite difficult to live with because I like things clean all the time, whereas James can go through periods where he doesn't mind it not being 100% clean. So that's what we find hard, like adjusting to live with each other. Yeah, our different shift patterns, like things are just different, and it's difficult trying to adjust to that, but I feel like we've gotten to a much better place that we're adjusting to live with each other. I'm adjusting to the fact that like not everything's going to be in a certain place all the time. Things aren't always going to be 100% clean, and that's okay. And it's about compromise as well, and it's about understanding that each other are trying the hardest and they're trying the best. Like James is putting in a lot of effort to make sure that things are clean, and like he's not just leaving things about anymore, which, as like I said, I'm really grateful for. And it's just about appreciating each other and the efforts that you put in. But as long as you are putting the effort in, I suppose it's fine. If you're not putting any effort in to adjust to each other, then that's where the problems lie, I think. But there's my little 2p input. I'm just gonna let this oil marinate in my hair, and then I'll get a shower in a little bit. I think I'm gonna do some more scrapbooking in my little book. So I've took some Polaroids of us all over Christmas and moving in and things, so I think I want to put that in my little scrapbook. And then I'll get a shower, wash and dry my hair, and then it's, I call it pocket pasta, but I don't think it's what it's called. I'll show you later on anyway. And then garlic dough balls, and then I think we're just gonna watch Peaky Blinders again. And then James is off tomorrow because it's Sunday, but I'm in work, so I think he's gonna go play golf with the boys, which is nice for him. And then I'm in work Monday, Tuesday, James in work Monday, Tuesday, and then we're doing Pancake Tuesday, and then we're doing takeaway Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, I might do a face mask later as well, because I thought, did I tell you I thought I was getting mumps, because this spot right here is made this whole section of my face swell up. So then this morning I was like, oh my god, I'm getting mumps, because this side is fine and this side's really swollen. But James said apparently when you get spots around there, that's what it does. It just makes it swell. So, not mumps. Okay, hair oiling's done. Looking a little bit mad, but I'm about to jump in the shower. I've done some more scrapbooking. So this was my birthday, but I did this a few weeks ago, and then this was New Year's Eve, and then these are the Polaroid printer ones. I think they're really good. And then there you go, moved into the first house, one of many coffees, living room, kitchen, first flowers, more coffees, our first little home thing. And we've got me painting the kitchen, which is a bit of a throwback actually. That was actually October. And then our first film, which was The Grinch, even though I think James wanted something like something brutal, something like Snatch or something, and no, it was like, it's The Grinch. Riesel's little puppuccino of our local coffee shop. And then our first Christmas, which is Rue with a little Christmas dinner, and then our Christmas dinner, which was amazing. We have to redo that little bit because I've just showed you our address. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I have washed and dried my hair. I've done my face mask. I'm gonna stick some dots for spots on that one and that one before I go to sleep. I popped that one by mistake. Like the whole of my face there is just swollen. Like that side's fine. That side's like really swollen. Pyjamas, courtesy of James because his pyjamas are just comfier than mine. He's been here, there and everywhere. He's been to my mum and dad's, his mum and dad's, because he's left half of his golf stuff in everyone else's house. And he's going to golf at 8:10 tomorrow morning. So with the boys, I'm in work, so whatever. And then I'm just gonna watch a bit of Modern Family now. He's took the dog out for a walk, and then when he gets back, I'm gonna start tea, which is just quick pocket pasta, as I call it, and dough balls, which only takes 10 minutes to make, so that's fine. And then we're gonna watch Peaky Blinders. And I've also just cracked open a Coke Zero vanilla. I'm hoping these spots are gonna clear up, but they clear up for like half a day, and then they're like, no. I think it is just the dust in this house. Like I said, like you go from a renovated room to an unrenovated room to go back to a renovated room, and I think you just like, you're kicking up the dust all the time. So plus we've not stopped all day. I've not stopped for like the past week really, and you sit down and like, you think you're fine, you think you've got loads of energy, you think you're fine, and then you sit down and then the tiredness hits you and you're like, oh no. Plus I'm nice and comfy now, and I've had a shower, I've washed and dried my hair, done my skincare, and now I'm like, okay. And I'm hungry as well, which doesn't help. I don't do well hungry. If I'm hungry, I get really upset really quickly and I go really tired. Pocket pasta. We've got the spinach and ricotta one. Garlic dough balls. I'm gonna add some butter in with the sauce. I've not tried this sauce before actually. I'm just eating cheese as a snack because I'm really hungry. And then board for this week is, we've got tonight's pocket pasta. And then we're on chicken nuggets and chips for tomorrow night, salmon and broccoli, pancake dough, yes. Valentine's Day takeaway, chicken wraps and chilli. But if the pocket pasta could just hurry up, because I'm very hungry. And then we're hoping during this week I can check to see if that's getting any better, and then if it is, I can sand it down, paint it, clean it all up, put the cupboard back, fix it all in, even though I don't know what screws are where because I don't know which ones went with what. Because hopefully all the pipes are fixed now. I have got all the screws still there, but I can't remember which one went in which hole because some of them are different. Like some of them are gold, some of them are silver, some of them are bigger. And I can't remember which one went with what. Pocket pasta, cheese and dough balls.
Thank you. Oh.
Right, my lovelies, it is Sunday evening. I've just got back from work. It's very late at night. James just made me food. I'm just quickly having a hot chocolate, and then I need to edit this video because I'm back in work tomorrow and I've only got about an hour to chill before I need to go to bed. So I hope you're all doing really, really well. Also, if you don't have a spoon with your hot chocolate, I mean, to eat the marshmallows with, then what are you doing? Yeah, I hope you've had I hope you've all had a good week. It'll be last week by the time this goes up because it's Monday night, my vlogs. And I hope you have a really good week this week, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.